Hi guys, welcome to Easy Cooking Recipes. Please watch the video without skipping to make the perfect idli dosa batter. Today we are going to show how to make idli or dosa batter with the rice available in Mexico. Today I took Verde Velle Super Extra. 1 cup Verde Velle Super Extra, 1/4 cup of urad dal, whole urad dal or urad gota, and 1/3 cup of verde velle parboiled rice. You can see the color change, it looks little yellowish. That is the parboiled rice, verde velle. You need to soak all these ingredients separately. Wash the super extra rice 3 to 4 times and soak it in separate vessel. And urad dal, you can soak urad dal with fenugreek seeds. You no need to wash urad dal because it has some powderish, that urad dal powder it helps fermentation. If you wash it, the fermentation will be little less. So we are adding this arroz precocida. It helps the fermentation process. This is must to use because the Verde Velle Super Extra is a raw rice. If you make idli or dosa batter with raw rice, it will not get fermented. So you have to use 1/3 of arroz precocida to make your fermentation process easy. This is my soaked rice. This is my soaked precocida rice. This is my soaked urad dal and fenugreek seeds. Now I am going to grind it. Here is my ground rice batter. See, I ground it really nice. You cannot see any grains. It's really nice. And here is my ground urad dal and precocida rice. I ground it together. Like first I put arroz precocida, ground it for few minutes. Then in the same grinder, I added the urad dal and fenugreek seeds to grind it, and I finally took the mixture just together. Now I'm going to mix the rice batter and urad dal arroz precocida batter. I took both in same vessel and I'm going to add salt. See, I took handful of salt. I took 1 kg rice. For 1 kg rice, handful of salt is the measurement. I added, and one point, idli and dosa batter. To make idli and dosa batter, you have to mix the rice with your bare hands because your hands has some yeast in it. Good yeast, natural yeast you will have in your hand. And with your body temperature and the yeast together, when you mix the batter, it helps the batter to ferment it. I have seen some friends mixing their batter with spoons. Please don't do that, then your batter will not rise. So you have to mix it with hands, and you have to mix it 5 to 10 minutes depending on how much batter you made. Your rice batter will be in the down, settle down. You have to take it up. It might looks odd for somebody, but you have to do this process to get good idli and dosa batter. Mix it. You can see the color difference when the rice comes up and the urad dal goes down. just take the sides in the bottom up all the way down. I mixed my batter. See, you can see the bubbles. You can understand how much I have mixed it. And one point, some of my friends add salt after fermenting process. But if you add it before the fermenting process and mix it, it helps the yeast to rise up easily. The salt is a feed for the yeast, so it rises easily. So now I'm going to take my batter in 2 vessels and I'm going to ferment it, and I use my conventional oven to ferment. I will show you how I'll keep in my oven. I kept my batters inside my conventional oven. Now I'm going to switch on my light. Switch on and close it. Don't disturb it for next 12 hours. I am keeping it in the morning. So most probably it will be ready for my dinner, or it will be ready at 10 o'clock in the night. If someone doesn't have conventional oven, you can keep inside your microwave oven and switch on the light. In some microwave oven, if you close the door, the lights will not be on. In that case, you can close the door little close and put a blanket on top of it, cover the whole microwave oven. So it might help. If suppose you don't have that too, you don't have microwave oven, there is one more option. Definitely everybody will have fridge in your house. Go and touch your fridge, and at some point there are 4 sides, right? One side is with coil, one side is with door, other 2 sides. Touch those sides. One side must be heat. It emits heat outside. So find the spot where it is hot near the fridge. Find that spot, keep your batter in that spot and leave it for 12 hours. It will get fermented. Definitely it will help. So let's check how it's going to happen. Wow, look at my batter. It rose up really high. Let's see. See the bubbles? It fermented really nice. You can mix it and make idli. Exactly, it took 12 hours for me to ferment this. So nice. Try this recipe and please comment below how it came out. And thanks for watching.